Namaste and blessings. My name is Amanda Marquez, and I'm going to talk to you today about raising your vibrations. One of the ways you can raise your vibrations, which is very, very important, as you can see I'm doing right now, is to ground yourself in nature. It's such a simple thing to do, yet so many people are so busy throughout their day that they forget to take the time to just even notice nature and just appreciate what's around them and how beautiful it is. So just being grateful for the universe that surrounds you. um, each plant, the birds, the flora, the fauna, just take it in. Take deep breaths of that good ass prana, and enjoy the beauty that surrounds you. That's one way to be grateful, to have an attitude of gratitude for all that surrounds you. To take yourself outside and to just take in some deep breaths, enjoy the trees, enjoy whatever you can that's around you, and if possible, go deeper into nature whenever you get a chance. It will definitely help to raise your vibrations, to clear your mind and your body of stress and anxiety and just like all that pressure that comes with like day-to-day life. So always remember, grounding in nature is a definite, sure way to raise your vibrations. The second way to raise your vibrations, which is also very, very important, is to start a regular practice of daily meditation. And many people have problems with meditation, so it's not something that you should give up on, though, because there's many different ways to meditate. You can meditate through art, by doing art, or listening to gentle music, nature sounds, walking, exercising, and then there's just so many ways to meditate. You can just Google meditation and come up with like all of these different ways. And if one way doesn't work for you, do not give up. Just try another way. For me, it took me a while to silence my mind and to figure out the best way for me to meditate. I actually meditate through several different ways. I meditate by, going into my backyard and sitting underneath the stars and just, taking them in and breathing in, focusing on one single star, and then the sky will get all sparkly and it's like the veil lifts and I start to see spectacular things in the sky, and it's just it's miraculous. My spiritual awakening started because of my meditational practice. Well, it probably started from other things that caused me to go to meditation, but meditation keeps me grounded. It keeps my vibrations high, and there are some recommendations that I have for you. I love Jason Stevenson and Joe Tracy, who are both also on YouTube. They have amazing meditations that are their voices are just they're just fantastic. They're so fantastic and soothing, and these are meditations that you can do as you're falling asleep. So it's not, you can lay down and do it, like for some of us, sitting like this for long periods of time can be uncomfortable, but you don't have to meditate according to anybody's rules. Make your own. Get yourself comfortable. Lay down. Take the time to do a guided meditation, and then from there you can start meditating, and you'll just realize out of nowhere, like, hey, I'm actually in like a meditational state right now, and it'll just be because you've trained yourself to get to that point. So never give up. Just keep trying to find alternative ways to meditate. This brings me to solfeggio frequencies, which is also another way you can meditate. There's no, it's not guided or anything like that. These are frequencies that are very healing, and you can also search them on YouTube, and it's solfeggio frequencies. They have ones for healing, for love, there miracle tones and such. I think there's 11 of them. But these tones, they like, you can just play them in the background during whatever you're doing throughout the day, or like if you take a bath or as you're falling asleep, and you can just feel them like soothing you and just shifting your energy and raising your vibration to a better place. So I definitely recommend solfeggio frequencies, and also binaural beats if you prefer. So another very important one is your diet. Your diet and exercise are very, very important to raise your vibrations. Me personally, I am vegan. It has shown me amazing things. I used to have acid reflux disease, and I was taking medicine every day to control that. And it was just really, really painful. And I'm like, I'm too young for this. Like, I don't need to take medicine for the rest of my life. And as soon as I changed my diet, not only did I have more spiritual experiences and my vibrations raised, but I didn't need to take this medicine anymore. I just threw it away. So I became vegan. And but here's the catch. Like, you can be vegan and still have issues if you are vegan and you are messing with processed foods. Or even if you're not vegan and you eat too many processed foods, these are going to bring your vibration down. They're not of nature. You want to eat the foods that are like closest to the ground, closest to nature. They're healing and they're nurturing and they're nutritious for your body. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory that you don't want to eat like animals, for instance, that have been like tortured and go through pain. You don't want to take that into your body. It's not going to raise your vibration because it's already of a low vibration, because when they died, they were in pain. I mean, that's definitely my opinion. And you are welcome to have your own on that. But I do recommend the 7-day vegan challenge. You guys can look up Ralph Smart. He actually helped me to become vegan, and he also has very inspiring messages as well, which will also raise your vibrations. So there's that. I think I said just, and if you're not vegan, just healthy whole foods like grass-fed stuff, like animals. Oh my god, I hate to say it, but if you're gonna do it, just make sure it's as healthy as it can be. I really do not condone it, but to each their own. I cannot judge you. So with that being said, you want to exercise and eat very healthy as possible, and this will also help to raise your vibrations. Another thing that is so soothing, which drives me nuts right now, because currently I do not have a bathtub in my house. I have like 2 tiled showers. And for me, like, baths are my #1 vibration raiser. So I actually ended up buying a blow-up bathtub on Amazon, which I used for a while until it went flat. But my next thing is just salt baths. Take like bath salts and Epsom salt, or like pink Himalayan salt, which will draw out the toxins in your body and soothe your muscles and relax you. And you can play some solfeggios in the background or do a guided meditation, and that will like double your vibrations. So you'll be doing really good, and it will serve you well to just like take that time to practice self-care and to love yourself and enjoy that time. Light some candles, call in some angels, or whatever it is that makes you happy. Make it a spiritual experience, and just enjoy that time that you have by yourself in the bathtub. And I'm going to be jealous of you until it is that I move and get my own bathtub, but that's in the future. I'm manifesting that currently. So the next thing I was going to say is also crystals, which you can also put in the salt bath with you because it clears them and cleanses them, which is just on a different topic. Let me not get off track. But crystals, rose quartz, amethyst, whatever it is, they help to align your chakras, and they help in healing, and they help to open your third eye, and they just help. If you meditate with crystals or even sleep with them under your pillow, I found that when I sleep with the crystals underneath my pillow, I have vivid dreams, and they're usually like really intense and super positive, and I just wake up in the morning feeling like invigorated and revived, and like, yeah. So crystals are another thing that will definitely raise your vibrations. So spend some time in metaphysical shops, go rock shopping, go find some out in nature, you know, go find some. There's plenty of quartz out here. I could probably look down and find some, but okay, maybe not right now, but but yeah, you know, collect some rocks as well. You know, it doesn't even have to be a crystal that you pay for. You know, these are all good things from the earth that have natural vibrations that can help you be happy and raise your vibrations. Another thing is positive affirmations. You want to be as positive as possible and say like I am phrases, such as like I am happy, I am strong, I am clear, I am positive. You know, if you repeat these phrases to yourself, you're retraining your mind, and then you will eventually become, you know, more positive of a person. You'll become more clear, and that will also help to raise your vibrations. Real quick, I have two more. Cleanse yourself, and by cleanse yourself, I mean like sage yourself, or release like negative energies. Release negative energies, just like go out into nature, go on adventures in nature, and just physically cleanse yourself. Go have fun. Stop living in 3D. Stop spending all your time on your phone and like just living on TV and through all that. Don't watch the news. Don't watch things that bring you down. You want to raise your vibrations. So when you're surrounding yourself with negativity, you need to have an outlet. You need to let that out. You need to express your emotions and let that out. And once you are able to, you know, express your emotions and let them go, which is really great to do in nature, because you can come out here and just scream as loud as you want and nobody will hear you, but it's going to feel so good. You know what I mean? So that's about it for raising your vibrations. I really hope that you guys take some of these tips and use them to raise your own vibrations. Me, I'm about to get in the car and go deeper into nature and look at the stars tonight, and I know that that's going to help clear me, because something about the night sky and the stars and the moonlight, just it really heals me. So that's what I'm going to do today for my spiritual adventure, and I hope that you guys go on your own spiritual adventures and have fun on your journey. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe and share. Leave any comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Blessings.